so much for watching the Bunkies YouTube channel. My name is John, and today we're talking about the Wyze Cam Sense, or the Wyze Sense. So I went ahead and went to this page a few days ago, and I did the starter kit, which includes this right here, this base that snaps into your Wyze Cam. So if you see this right here, this is the cam hooked up. This is that base that plugs into there via USB, and the blue light just means that it's working. Additionally, it comes with a few sensors, two sensors, contact sensors, and a motion detector. So it took a couple days to get here, and it's finally arrived. I'm really excited to dive into this. It's a fantastic product, and I'll show you how it works. All right, so here we are. I didn't expect the package to be this small, but it's actually really small. We'll go ahead and open it and see what's in here. So this is the Wyze Sense kit, and my goodness, I pictured something way bigger, a lot bigger. Here's a stamp. I was looking for a quarter, but just to give you kind of a sense of how small this thing is. I mean, look at that. It's crazy small, which is awesome. So we're going to go ahead and open this. I haven't opened it yet, so you can watch me fumble with the box. Alright, there we go. Got a little Wyze metal plate thing. Not sure what that is. We'll figure it out. Here's this little tab. Alright, so this is what plugs into the back of the little Wyze camera. And my goodness, again, is it so small. And then if you see in here, it shows the three different things that come with this. So it says Wyze Contact Sensor, Wyze Motion Sensor, Wyze Contact Sensor. So we'll go ahead and pull these out. And, oh wow. Mike, this is crazy. Look at that. Let me see if I can get it to focus. These things, I thought they were easily twice as big as this. Oh, this is actually really great. Man, you won't see this thing anywhere. So there's the motion sensor. Get rid of that. And here is another contact sensor. Sticking together. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I have the stamp reference there. They are just larger than a stamp. I'm sure a quarter would fit right on there. I don't have a quarter though to show you. But I'm actually kind of blown away by the size of these. Actually, here's a quarter right here. Look at that. Incredibly small. Absolutely fantastic. So that is the unboxing of the Wyze Sense startup kit. So the startup kit, you get this hub here that plugs into the camera, which I'll show you. And that enables these extra things to be featured in your Wyze app. I've got the camera here plugged in, and then the same kit here that I just unboxed, and they're sticking together. And then I'm just going through this quick start guide. So I had no idea of any of this, and I looked for a video, but I decided to make one because I didn't see it. So the pin is that metal piece right here that you push into the slots to reset them. Let me see, right there. I'll post a link to this if there is one. Alright, so step one is to ensure you're fully set up with this guy and online and updated. Step two is to insert the bridge into the back. So this is the bridge. It's got this cute little flap here with the Wyze logo. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. There we go. And it says to wait until it turns blue. Solid blue. Step 3, open the Wyze app and tap the three dots and click Add a Product. Step 4, repeat Step 3 for each contact and motion sensor, and then that's it. Then you go place them to see how they work, which is pretty incredible. Alright, so there is the hub in there. It's totally flush with the back. Again, it's just absolutely tiny, and it sits in that little spot in the back, which is just great product design. And then this tab makes it easy to pull. I don't know why you need to, but it's there. Now we're going to add these little sensors to the app so we can get them working and look at other things. So the first step is to open up the app, and I have it here with my phone connected to the computer so you can see it. Door Cam is just the name of my camera, but we're going to go ahead and click the three dots on the top right and click Add a Product. Similar to adding your camera for the first time, this is what that does. Next, we are going to add the motion sensor. It says, what do you want to add it to? I want to add it to my door cam. Again, whatever your camera is named, that's what will show up here. And then now it says, push this little metal pin, which we now know what it is, into the pinhole. And when I first looked at it, there's a little hole, not sure if you can see it, on the front. That's not the pinhole. It's actually on the side, just like the picture shows. But I'm an American, I don't really read anything. And then we click it and we wait, and it shows 3 red blinks right here on the front. After that, give it a second, it should add it. Not if you don't know if you heard the camera, but it just said connection successful. So I'll put that down, and we'll give it one moment here. And it says name this device. So I'm not sure where I'm going to put this, so I'm just going to name it room, and I'm going to try it out in several rooms. All right, so now we have door cam and the room motion detector. Next, we're going to add a sensor. Same thing, 3 dots on the top right, add a product, go to Wyze Contact Sensor, door cam, and then we're going to add it. I got to take it out of the packaging. So again, this one's, the light is on the front under their logo, the pinhole is on the side. And what I like about this is I only really have to hold it for 10 seconds. Some things you got to hold for 60 seconds or 2 minutes. It takes way too long. So now, connection successful. So these, I'm actually going to use a Sharpie and write on the backs of them just so I know what they are because they look exactly the same. But I'm going to name this one Garage 1. Finish. So that's 1. I'm going to get the other one. All right, so we're going to add another one. And just to show you while we're here, take this out of the packaging. I love how small they are. But, so here's Garage 1. It's closed. Now it's open. And it's fairly quick. I don't know if recording this delays it any, but it's still maybe half a second to a second from showing me the notices. So I don't know if you can hear my phone buzzing, but at the top I have this notice that says garage was closed, garage was open, garage was closed, garage was open. And that's what I want this for, to sense anything that's open or closed, especially when my kids leave the door open. All right, next we go to 3 dots again, add a product. We're adding the second sensor. We'll hit door cam, take it out of the packaging. Push this pin in the side. Let's see if we can see that. 1, 2, 3 red lights. Give it a moment. And then the camera says connection successful, which is great. And then the app, still counting down. There we go. So we're going to enter a name. This is going to be Garage 2. And it might not, and you can always come back and change the name. So there's Garage 2, and again, open, closed, maybe a little slower, I don't know why. Still, I just need to know if the thing's open. I don't need to have the immediate notification, but it is pretty immediate. And when I'm not there, I won't know if it's been delayed by 1 second. Not a big deal. Now that we have everything connected, now we are going to look at the rules. So at the top here, it says Edit Rules and has 3 dots. If you don't have any rules yet, it'll say Add/Edit, but basically you're clicking up here. So rules, we go to plus to add a new one. And it says, what do you want to do? So we can do a shortcut to turn on all the cameras. We can schedule notifications, or we can have a device trigger. So I'm going to do the device trigger first. So the example is, when the front door opens, turn on the light. So we'll click here. So when, add trigger device. So we want the trigger to be when the garage opens or has been open for, and we'll say 5 minutes, save, do this. So that's the action. So the action could be record, turn on the camera. Let's see, upload a short video to the cloud. That's actually a good idea. Upload to the cloud, save, done. So if the garage door is left open for 5 minutes, start recording right then. And then I'll hit done. And there it is. Other rules you can do is the shortcut. So I'll name it. Whoops. The action will be to unmute notifications. And then I'll hit done. And that's just a shortcut in here. If I go back, I can click that and it'll unmute or mute notifications. So say, I don't know, you have a lot of stuff going on in your garage. You would want to mute the notifications. You can make a shortcut that says mute and then one that says unmute. It should actually just be down here overall, because with this little sensor here, you can get a ton of movement notifications. So I just got one for moving this. So if you see up here at the top, swipe down, room, which is the thing I named it, detected motion at 9:16 a.m. And then notifications on or off. Oh, I guess that's it there. So excuse what I said. So you can turn them on or off right here. Just realize that. All right, events. So if I go to events, it still just shows the motion, which is great. Oh, that's my phone dying there. All right, so that's it. After this, if you want to create a rule, you would go to the plus here, or the 3 dots instead of the plus, edit, and go to edit rules, and then it shows them to you. To delete one, just simply click it and delete it. It says, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. You can add additional rules here. So you can say on a schedule, mute notifications between, maybe you're at home between 8:17 and 9:17, you're always home. So you want to get a notice every single time that the door is open or closed. All right, so that's it. If you have any questions about the Wyze Cam products, please let me know in the comments below. If this was helpful in any way, I'd love a thumbs up. And additionally, I'd love to hear your comments if this helped or didn't help, or how you're using this system. I always learn from you guys, and I like to share my knowledge as well. So I'd love to hear how you're using this. And lastly, if this is helpful or in any way, or if you want to see additional videos like this, please hit that red subscribe button on the bottom right. Thank you so much for watching.